What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Poople Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on the French map. Let's get to it. So like 10 bungee straps on my lawnmower, or
like 4 1-inch straps?
4 1-inch. So we use we have some, like, what are they, like the 1.5-inch straps?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks left. We put those on the, so we back the lawnmower on because of that sunshade, and we put those on the back, which would be like the front of the trailer. And then we have some 3-inch wide straps that we put on the back, on the front of the mower, which is the back of the trailer, so that if we have to slam on the brakes, it has the better straps that way.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yep.
Okay. We can watch street food videos. I mean, dude, that sounds pretty lit. Let me go grab a beer. We can just watch videos, okay? You're gonna try the parking thing later in ATS? Well, Trent, if you quit goofing off on ATS like you were last night.
But coming last night was a blast.
It was something, all right. I had a good time. I had a great time last night. Oh man, that's funny, Trent. That is funny. But yeah, a couple bungee straps, we good to go. Although, you know, with the new mower that we're supposed to be getting, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but like, Ed keeps talking about it. Maybe the brake will work better, the parking brake, huh? Mine is old and worn out. My lawnmower's 20 years old.
Yeah.
And we've tightened it and everything. It needs to be replaced is what needs to happen, but we're not spending any money on that machine.
I was gonna say, who really wants to spend money on a 20-year-old lawnmower?
No, because the problem is, well, there's a couple problems with it. One, it's an EFI machine.
Oh.
And they don't make the EFI, the brain, anymore for that thing.
Oh.
So maybe you could find one used / half junk, which, you know, if we needed one, ours would be junk anyway.
Right.
So that's not really a viable option. Two is you replace the engine with either something new EFI or just something new, you know?
Yeah.
So at that point, you're talking big bucks for a machine that is 20 years old. And, you know, at a moment's notice, a hydro or a wheel motor could blow up.
Yeah.
And then you're talking more hundreds of dollars. And it's like, rather not put a dime into this machine.
Right.
We kind of fought it last year. We had some issues and stuff in the fuel system and whatnot, but I think we got that solved last year.
And when we went to pick up the new crane from the dealership, they like, the company I work for, they like link belt. Anything link belt, they'll pretty much buy it. Well, they had a link belt wheel loader. None of us knew it. They made them.
Oh.
The salesman pretty much said, yeah, have you ever come across one of those? If it's cheap, or if it's for sale, don't buy it. It's got something, it's got issues with the computers, and they don't make the computers no more.
Yep.
And then they never really went anywhere as a production, so they don't have anything, like any of them out there either.
Yeah, that's a problem. Left says burn it down, collect insurance, problem solved. I don't
get caught.
think we have insurance on that thing.
Is there insurance on the farm?
Yeah, but I'm not burning a shed down. Well, okay, maybe like the one shed I'd burn, like the combine shed, burn that down. The problem is
the combine shed.
Yeah, but the problem is the combine shed would be worth like $3 on insurance.
Oh no, is it made out of wood?
It's a pole barn, basically.
You'd probably get at least half of what it's worth from insurance. And that'd be a lot of money right now.
True. Yeah, every post is rotting off at the ground, but insurance doesn't need to know that, right?
Right, they don't need to know that.
We've replaced 2 or 3 now. Where you dig next to it and sister a post to it, you know?
Yeah.
We've done that for like 2 or 3, but like every single post needs to be done.
This summer I gotta get a quote for a bunk of 2x4 by 16.
Ugh.
Yep.
Depends on what's inside. Honestly, the most valuable thing in that entire building is Dad's trailer that he bought last year. Other than that, there's nothing of value in that shed. I mean, it's all value to us. Like my field cultivator, I paid $60 for. You know, like, but it's worth a lot more than that to me because we use it and it's very functional and
you had some bonding time with it.
And we have some money in parts in, you know, we put all new shovels on and stuff, but yeah, we're good. It's all good. Zether, to your DM, I know who that person is. I actually used to watch him and I don't anymore because I do not like his attitude towards everything, basically. Let's put it this way. And I'm not going to name names here, but Zether knows who I'm talking about. He was playing Railroads Online and just completely complained about the game for like an hour. And it's like, why are you playing the game if you don't like it?
Oh, that guy that complains about every game he plays?
Yeah. Dark Lion, hello. Trucking was high speed yesterday. Took off the speed limit for the surfer, and well, we went fast, Bobby. We went real fast. Habit, hello. How's it going, by the way? Is your mom around? I want to talk to your mom still. And not in a creepy way, chat. Just want to say hi. She thought it was cool that her son got said hi to in a stream. I would just say hi to her. That's all.
If he puts her on, are you gonna be like Joey from Friends?
How you doing?
Yup.
Oh, I was just gonna say what's up. What's up, mate? No. No. I'm not flirting with her. I'm not gonna mention propane, okay? God.
Did you at least have fun last night with no speed limiter?
Oh, it was something. I don't know how I didn't have to F7. I'm gonna be honest. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Yeah, it's all good, man. I'm not saying that like you shouldn't watch him or anything. You know, you watch who you want to watch. I don't care. I'm just saying that I used to follow him and I don't anymore. So it's all good, homie. It's all good. I don't care what y'all watch on Twitch. I was watching wrestling earlier on Twitch. WWE. They're doing like a, what is it, NXT or something, like before WrestleMania or something. I don't even know, but it was live and I was like, huh, never seen that before. Yeah. Blood, what's going on? Welcome in, new chatter. How are you? Yeah, it was kind of weird, but I don't care if people watch on Twitch.
Uh-oh, the map command's not been changed.
Oh, you're right. And that Carson has been slacking.
He has.
He really has been. Alright, we're not on Erlangratt. We're on the French map, by the way. Carson, my guy hasn't changed anything. Oh, man. She doesn't want to get off the couch right now when she says hi. Tell her we say what's up.
Steven 829 cheered Dex 100. Hello all. Yo ho, what's up peeps? Pumaplo hype train. What is the name of the light mod for ATS?
What is the name of the light mod for ATS? I don't know, Steven.
Steven, you're never gonna believe this, but it's literally called, I think it's called bright headlights.
Is that what it's actually called? Bright headlights?
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
Bright headlights. There you go, Steven. Check that one.
Hang on, let's look real quick.
I gave my 2 cents if you wanted it or not, Zother, right? Oh, man. Better headlight. It's a Chinese mod, Left says. Okay. All right. Interesting.
In the mod manager, it says bright headlights.
Okay. I can pull it up right now if we want.
And it's got the little picture of it. It's got a International Lone Star.
Oh. International. All right. All right. Steven, hopefully that helps. I don't know if it will or not. Thanks for the biddies. Appreciate you. Losie's live on a Saturday. Wow. All right. Well, all right. We're not going to truck today. Probably next Friday. I don't know why, but American Truck for me has always been a Friday night kind of game. You know, Friday night streams aren't super long because, like, last night, I don't know what, it's something about, like, I don't know, sitting at the wheel setup. My legs were really, like, stiff. See, what you don't realize is most of the time when I'm sitting here, my legs are on the ground, but I also have a footstool underneath my desk, and then there's, like, a bar that goes underneath my desk. Or, like, it's a, kind of like a almost like a 2x4, but it's a metal thing, and it goes from, like, leg to leg of the desk. And I put my legs up on there a lot to keep my legs out straight and stuff. And then being cooped up on the wheel setup, my legs started hurting last night, so not doing super long streams on the wheel setup, at least not yet. But or I should take a break mid trucking stream is what I really should do.
Yeah, probably
get up and stretch. All right, Steven, no problem. But we'll probably be trucking again next Friday. I don't know what I'm playing Monday. I might play Automation Empire. I don't know. I kind of have been thinking about playing that again. Or maybe doing like a random day stream on like Tuesday or Monday or like Friday. Probably not Friday. The wheel set, I guess I got to start messing with the wheel setup at like noon the day I'm supposed to stream. With the wheel setup. Yesterday was 2 hours and I almost canceled the stream last night, so.
You should play Automation Empire Monday night.
Do what?
You should play Automation Empire Monday night.
I should?
Yeah, I enjoy watching you play the game.
It's a fun game. It's a fun
during
game.
the day stream, I can't watch it.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
The only reason I mentioned that is like for Mrs. Professor was saying like it's like watching all these games for the first time since she can actually watch in HD
right?
now. Which is funny but sad all at the same time. So yeah.
Think what Trent's gonna think when he gets his internet.
Oh yeah. I can actually download a farm sim map in less than 2 days.
Right?
Because you know the funny thing is he downloaded that farm sim map. It took him 2 days.
And it wasn't really worth it.
And he goes, yeah, it wasn't worth it. I don't like the map. It's like, oh man, 2 days for shame. Shame.
I honestly felt bad for him last night when he was saying that.
Yeah. I kind of thought about like offering to download it and then put it on a Google Drive because it'd probably be better than whatever website he was downloading from.
Probably.
So, it's like he asking my opinion on snow. I don't really mind snow, to be honest. Yeah, his speed is terrible. I don't mind snow because then I'd get to go clean BMW girl's dad's driveway again. I did that to myself this time. Dang it.
You did. I really do not. I would almost say I hate snow.
I don't mind it. Thanks for the follow. You'll get an alert here soon, I assume. Brian. There it is. Brian has to push the button to make the alert happen. I swear. That's what happens there. But, yeah, I don't really mind snow. We should be done with it here now in St. Louis, but there's still the odd chance of a freak snowstorm, you know?
I'm watching it snow right now.
Augustinata, hello. I say you had snow today, right?
Probably about 2.5 inches on the ground right now.
Oh, wow.
And they're calling for only 3 inches, but it's also, I mean, I guess it's about done.
I looked at Red earlier. It was like moving out, heading over towards Chicago.
Yep.
Chicago. So, yeah. Maybe I will play some Automation Empire Monday night. I don't know. We'll see. See what I'm in the mood for. That is a very slow-paced game at first, so it kind of sucks to stream a new map. But it also makes sense to stream a new map because, you know, why not? Start from scratch. So we'll see. We shall see.
From what I remember when you used to play it, you can get a lot done in a 4-hour stream, though.
Oh, yeah. Grass is starting to creep out for you. There's other, yeah. I will be mowing grass tomorrow at my farm. I don't, it's one of those things where like it doesn't really need it, but I just mental health wise, I need to get on the lawnmower and go zip around the farm for a while, you know? I need that in my life right now. So that is what I will be doing tomorrow. Just throwing it out there. Fruity Pebbles coming back. What?
The Fruity Pebbles in the Automation Empire, you know, sending Fruity Pebbles in space.
Okay, Justin, I didn't know what you were on about. I was so confused. Yeah, sorry, the only farmable thing in that game. Yeah. My bad. Justin, hello, how are you doing today? How's the fam? Hope all is well. Oh man, I'm sorry. That was, yeah. You're heading to Oklahoma. Hey, left. Carson sent me like a Google Maps of where you're gonna be at compared to where he is, and just all I will say is you might as well wave. Once it's prime time for mowing, you'll be busy. Nice. I'm not gonna say how close you'll be to him, but you might as well wave. Okay, honk the horn. You know.
Maybe he'll be nice enough and ready to Taco Bell.
Oh, some Baja Blast.
Maybe.
All right, bro. Left, you'll be coming through St. Louis then, won't you, Left? Yeah, because you'll be heading down 44 probably. Going down farty far. Yeah. You'll pass the gas station that I blew up the women's restroom at that time. The men's room was out of order and everybody was using the women's room, okay? Not just me. But
I tend to find a different gas station when that happens.
There was no time.
Oh.
There was no time. Oh, it's 24. Ooh. What is it, Justin, with people being sick right now? It's like going around, and it's not like Corona. It's just like everybody's sick right now.
Yeah, the 24-hour flu bug's going around right now.
It's weird. I guess now that we don't have a mod list that we publish, we honestly don't run that many mods. I think we have 20 maybe. And most of them are like script things. So like, obviously GPS guide and steering, vehicle inspector. We have one for sorghum to make sorghum better. We can plant it with a corn planter. We don't run a lot. We really don't. Did I mark it? Oh, the worst part. All right, so let me paint the scene. I don't know if paint the scene's the right term here. Let me set the scene here for y'all. We were moving my sister down to Tulsa, Oklahoma, as I like to say. Tulsa, Oklahoma. I can't even say it. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Where the wind comes sweeping down the... Yeah. Anyway, we're moving my sister down there. She had a job in Tulsa and a friend who had moved down there. So she went down there to kind of like be closer to her friend and her friend's family and take a job while she went down there. Anywhoozles, not important for the story. So a certain brother of mine and I are, you know, in charge of getting her down there basically and all her stuff. So she took off in her car with some stuff, and then we took off in a basically a U-Haul truck. It was a budget truck, but U-Haul basically, right? And we had a car trailer on the back with a vehicle, so we could drop everything off down there and then bring the other car back, you know. Boneless, this is the French map. Sand, what's going on, bro? How you doing today? And so we get down somewhere in the like Ozarks around like Springfield-ish, I believe. And we needed fuel in the truck because that thing on hills towing a vehicle just, I mean, you could watch the like fuel gauge go down, right? Like literally there were points where his foot was to the floor in the truck.
And you weren't moving
and
faster.
we were losing speed. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's a joke. But anyway, So we stopped at this gas station, and like there was no and the problem is I had some chewy Chips Ahoy cookies on the road trip, because any good road trip you have to have snacks, you know.
That was a bad idea.
And the worst part was they were on the floor of the truck for a couple hours, like from St. Louis to Springfield, you know, it's an hour and 2 hours away or whatever. So they were warm. So they were like oven fresh, chewy Chips Ahoy cookies, and well, we'll just say they didn't agree with me. And it was one of those things where it's like, I need a bathroom, not in 5 minutes. I need it now. So I go burst into this gas station, and there's a line because the men's room was broken. And I felt really bad when I came out, because the next person in line was a very cute girl.
Oh boy.
And I just like put my head down in shame and walked out as fast as I could.
Bet you didn't get that number, that's for sure.
I wasn't trying, trust me. Lovis, what's going on? How are you doing today? I was not trying to get a number. I was just trying to remove myself from the situation as fast as humanly possible.
Right?
And literally, I get back out to the U-Haul, and I think my first word was drive. Like, we need to leave now.
I've embarrassed myself.
Pretty much. Are you going to spend the night in Joplin? I got you. I got you, Lev. Hope to spend the night in Joplin and back up. Okay. I got you. That's awesome. But yeah, I would just, we need to go now before anybody else comes out of the gas station. You know? Before the cute girl comes out, we need to leave. I can't be here to witness the horror on her face. I have to go. Captain Skid Marks, hello. It's a day for sure. Welcome, man. How you doing today? It was pure embarrassment, though. It was so bad.
That's why I refused to use the woman's restroom. That's why I'll find another gas station.
There was no time to refuse.
I would rather go in my pants.
I would have had to get my change of clothes out of the truck.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we spent one night down there. I would have had a change. I had one change of clothes with me. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. Yeah, it was bad. And I don't even know if there was another gas station. We stopped in like this little podunk. I think it was like a suburb of Springfield or something. I don't even know. But it was like podunk and really small, and poor bathroom.
poor little girl.
She wasn't a little girl or anything, you know.
But still, pour her nose.
The whole gas station, probably.
Probably. Was there a hazmat team on your way back through?
Yeah, they were running code when we pulled out of the parking lot. They were coming in running code.
I bet.
It was bad. Hey, we've all been there.
Yeah.
We've all been there. You know, I see all these TikToks where it's like, you know, things you wish you knew before you were an adult. And the one is like, the chance of pooping your pants as an adult is never zero.
Right?
And I just laugh so hard at that every time I see it. Because it's true. The chance is never zero. It can happen. People don't like to admit it, but it can happen. Not saying it happens often or anything, but it can. It can definitely happen.
Especially after a night of drinking a lot of Budweiser.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
I feel like there's a story here.
Maybe.
Just remember, only the cool kids pee their pants. Or something.
Well, it wasn't pee, that's for sure.
Just trying to give you an out here. Oh, man. Why do I have like 800 Twitter emails? I don't understand. I need to mark those as spam. The older you get, the less and less.
He's got a point.
Oh man. Yeah, y'all aren't wrong. It's just, man, what a thing to talk about on stream. How's the weather, chat? Oh goodness. I'm so excited for tomorrow, man. It was supposed to rain all day today, but like it's down to like a 20 or 30% chance now. And like, I'm getting the lawnmower out tomorrow and I'm mowing grass. If it needs it or not, I'm cutting grass tomorrow. I haven't been at the farm in like 2 weeks. Last time I was there, it kind of needed it, so. It's a heat in Canada? Really? All right. It's nice out there right now. Or tomorrow's going to be really nice. Like, it's sunny out right now. The sun just poked out from behind a cloud. It's really bright out there all of a sudden.
I'm jealous.
I'm sure it's bright where you're at, just not sunny.
Oh, it's not sunny whatsoever.
It's just bright from the snow, right?
Yeah.
Gonna be a bright sunshine.
If it tells you how sad it is, yesterday is probably the most sunlight I've seen in the last 2 weeks.
Oh boy.
It's been cloudy and rainy and snowy for the last 2 weeks.
Oh, are you saying snow?
Yeah.
That was just up in Canada. 66 tomorrow and partly cloudy.
Ooh, that's a heat wave.
That's perfect long sleeve, like t-shirt, long sleeve shirt weather. Oh yeah, I'm here for it.
That'd make me sweat.
Tyler, you're on your way to the drag race? That's awesome. That sounds like fun. You race or just watch? Taking like your Honda Civic out and, you know, running some hot laps? I don't know. I don't know what kind of car you have. I shouldn't assume, sorry.
Man, a Honda Civic at a drag strip. Ooh. you're gonna really not like yourself at the end of the night.
I don't know what you're talking about. I bet they drag Honda Civics, right? Sure.
Yeah, but Honda Civics they drag. There's probably more money in that car than the car's worth.
Right. Chuck, 82 and cloudy currently. You'll take it? That sounds beautiful. Not gonna lie. Taking a golf cart out for some test runs, Captain Squidmarks. Awesome. Chuck, welcome in, by the way. El Diablo, you tried lawnmower sim. What do you think of it? Did you have the dual stick steering? Not actually a thing. You own a Chevy Nova? Oh, but it's not ready. I got you. I'll back up here in a second for a minute.
Alright. I can't wait till my brother and I get his 1964 Ford Galaxy 500 done.
How do I feel about foreign cars? I don't care. It's a car. You know? Just saying. Honda Civics are a meme. El Diablo, you like it? It's good. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna finish this pass.
My F-350 used to put Honda Civics to shame.
Well, obviously. But Honda Civics, I mean, that Honda that Casey's brother used to have, that thing was bulletproof. I mean, it was always broken, but like you could always fix it in the garage and keep on rolling.
Yeah,
you know?
you can't. It is hard to kill a Honda.
Yeah.
It's very hard. I was talking like, you know, all the little, what they're called, racers, the ones that make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
The ones, all the guys that think their Honda's really fast, my 350 would destroy them.
Oh yeah. Left, I will pass it along. Yo, Kimmy, what's up? Welcome. Welcome, and you missed some high-speed trucking last night, Kimmy. And it is going. Not gonna think about what today is, okay? Not gonna do it. Not good. Not good to think about it, you know? Just saying. But you missed high-speed trucking last night. That was a lot of fun.
Are you gonna do that Friday again?
I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It was the whole thing. High speed trucking. We were trucking at like 90 miles an hour last night or above. And we had heavy haul trailers, Kimmy, the big trailers. And Trent kept picking like empty tanks or forklifts. And it's like all these super light loads that were just ridiculous. It was funny. Oh, very reckless. I never had to F7 though. Thought I was going to like 3 times, but I never had to. I may have screamed Jesus take the wheel a couple times, but I never rolled. Other people rolled. I never did. It got expensive. Yeah. Left and Trent especially. That's just how Trent drives, I swear. I think there's a little lag involved with Trent too.
Probably.
You know? Hopefully when he gets his new internet he won't have any issues, but yeah, it was the thing. It was fun. It was a good time. It was a really good time. Oh yeah. It was interesting, that's for sure. Why is our other combine in that field over there?
I brought it over there, then I realized Sorghum's actually got somewhat of a good yield to it.
Oh, yes.
I figured I'd run an auger cart for you.
Yeah, this is what Sergeant and I had to do the other day. It was just one of us run cart and one of us run combine.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. That truck's full, by the way.
Oh, the truck's full?
Truck's full.
Okay. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Kim. Okay. Hope it went well for you. Okay, if that truck's full, then we'll tell him to stop, collaborate, and listen. Tell this guy to get out of his way. Or not. Get out of your way. Get out of his way. Move it. We will say deliver. We would like him to come to here. Trying to get you a truck set up for a minute.
Alright.
Means that those other ones up too.
The other tipper that's right there, I think, is full too.
Okay. 30 rats. Gosh, oh no. That's unfortunate, Kimmy. Unfortunate. Is the guy up north full too, or?
Going to be.
Okay. Well, we'll get some other guys that run in here. Okay. I got that other tractor running too.
Alright.
You'll see him pass you. He's going up north. Well, that's unfortunate, Kim. I'm sorry that you lost your cash. Something, right? That's unfortunate. Yeah. But truck had lost. Whew. Yeah, I was back in my W900, so I felt at home. You know, anytime I'm in my W9, I'm happy. Although I think next week for Plugger, I'm gonna drive the Pete. What's the Peterbilt?
389.
389. Yeah. Next week I'm gonna run that for Plugger.
Oh, so I get to make another ugly truck? Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I get to customize up an ugly another. Yeah. Z Twitcher, I'm glad you like that. That's not at all what I meant when I told Carson make it a cool title, but that's what he did. We chatted for a minute last night, and then he said something offensive, and I left. So you know. Can you jump in the truck? Can we drive? Yeah, right, Kimmy. Do what?
I took full advantage of everything pretty much being on sale last night. I have
Caden_FarmKid just resubscribed for 32 months.
Yo, Caden, welcome back for 32 months, my man. How you doing? Welcome back. Holy cow.
I now have all the DLC for American Truck Sim.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Stuff's on sale for ATS, right?
Yeah, everything. Not everything, but most of everything is.
Okay.
I think there's like just 2 or 3 DLCs that aren't on sale.
I can see that, like the newest stuff, probably.
I think some of those are even on sale.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Wow. Looking it up. I wish there were mods or something for Automation Empire, by the way. I wish there was like a DLC or mods support or something. I feel like that game has so much potential, but like just doesn't.
They have it so limited with what you can do.
Yeah. Probably didn't sell that many copies of the game.
Probably
To
not.
be honest. I mean, I have no idea, but this game looks so relaxing. Yes, it does. It is a very relaxing game. Very relaxing game. Highly recommend it. Post out. No, this is a regular size map. This is the French map. This is stock map from Giants. So no, this is not a 4X. Be interesting if it was. These are just giant fields. And actually, this is a field we didn't plow together. We didn't plow any of this. All our other fields basically are almost. A lot of our other fields we plow stuff together. Is that truck stuck down there?
I have no idea.
Did I just not move his? I didn't move his start place. Okay. He doesn't like that start place. That's why.
So we're gonna buy some land today, then I'm assuming.
Probably, yeah. All right, truck is coming over here to the bottom side of the field. Yes, very relaxing game. Really enjoyable. If you and the wife were to get this game, would you want to kill each other? I don't know. I don't have a wife I've ever farmed with. I don't have a wife at all. I mean, it's not a competitive game per se. It would be a good like co-op with the wife kind of game, though. I would think.
The professors play together, don't they?
I don't know if Mrs. Professor ever downloaded it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Are there any like people in chat that play with their like significant other? I don't know. I mean, do you and the wife want to kill each other in video games a lot, or? I don't. I hope not. What do we own? We own just this stuff right now, El Diablo. Probably gonna finish off the southern. Well, I say south of the river, but really this isn't south of the river. Probably gonna finish off south of the river today, though. If I had to kind of guess. What do you mean, sand what? Sand, that doesn't make sense. You know that, right? You know that, right? Don't know what you're on about there, bro. Farmer Neck, don't ride behind me, please. Your tractor's so loud.
All right.
Oh, Laura Barbara didn't like all your, Oh, you're still there. I still hear you. Drive next to me. You're gonna drive around me. It's so loud. Oh, goodness. Laura Barbara, sorry you got timed out there, but the bot didn't like all your caps.
That's better.
No. It's better. You're also just sitting there. It's so loud. Yeah, Sam, I don't know what you mean by that, but I don't have a significant other, so I don't know. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. There you go. Lord Barber, you and your husband play this game at ATS. Awesome. The whole, like, wanting to kill your significant other, it's like, why are you with somebody if you just want to, like, you know? I was talking to somebody recently that literally said to me, and I'm not going to tell you who it was. They literally said to me, yeah, after you're married so long, you just wish your wife would die. And I'm like, why are you married? What are you doing? Huh? My God. No. Yeah, right. Sam, thank you. Strong about there, bro. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Like, if I ever do get married, I think I would worship the ground that she walked on, like, forever. You know, that's how I would go into a marriage, personally. You know. Now, granted, I had great examples growing up. My parents were very. They had their fights. Don't get me wrong. But I had really good example growing up of what a marriage should be or could be. You know. Yeah. Torsion, more like you would die without your better half. There you go. Trent, what's up, man? How you doing?
I've been all right.
You sound like you just got out of a long day at the office. You've been in meetings all day talking about TPS reports. Jeez. Are you okay? Do we need to have therapy, buddy?
No, it's just passenger side parking.
Passenger side parking. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Well, yeah, that's what how I would go into a marriage. Like, I would worship the ground she walked on, just saying. Otherwise, what's the point of getting married, right?
I've got a question for you.
What?
What's that?
The passenger side parking. You mean when you have you have to do your straight back up, and then are you talking about having to move over a spot?
Yeah.
That ain't too bad. You just gotta rely heavily on the passenger mirror.
Well, that's
Got you.
what I did,
Yeah,
but
good marks. Hands other. Got you guys. Sorry.
it's hard because there's no lines to really base off of.
Get some pop bottles, a hot glue gun, water, and surveying flags.
Left says you're
Trust me,
overthinking it.
works.
Don't think about it. Just do it.
Left's probably actually got a good point there.
Okay, apparently that truck didn't make it. The other, where's the other tractor end up? Oh, there's a tractor up north for you, Nick.
That one's full.
No, up north, right where you're at now, but up north. North on 26. He's not full.
Oh!
He better not be full.
It's gonna be full here in a second.
Well, give me a minute. I can't help it the stupid semi got stuck over there.
Right?
I mean, I could, but, you know.
The AI is nice, but it seems like they just need a little more work.
Yeah. Right. There you go, left. That's a good attitude. But yeah, I don't know. Coming from the single guy chat, you know, I have a different look at marriage, I guess, than people that have been through it, I guess. I don't know.
Probably the worst backup they're trying is the blind side 90 degree backup.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, you're doing a 90 off of your driver's side.
Yeah.
It's a backup you never do in real life.
Driver's side's not too bad.
Passenger you can't do. Oh. Alright, Nick, I'm gonna get this stupid semi to work, okay? I have decided I will get it to work.
Whatever you need.
Whatever makes me sleep at night, right? Usually scrolling TikTok for hours before I actually fall asleep. Alright, semi is down south and allegedly he's gonna drive right into it. Oh, okay. Never mind. He's gonna go for a practice lap first, apparently. What are we doing here, Semi? What are we doing here,
donuts.
I don't know. He's parking right where he should. What are you talking about? It was better to do it on the fields that were really close to the train depot, because he didn't have to drive that far.
Right. Less risk of him getting stuck.
Alley Doc is the one you hated the most? Oh. That just sounds awful. Okay, and then the other two guys are both going at the same time. That's gonna end well.
Uh-huh. One's gonna ram the other one.
Oh, yeah. Actually, there's enough gap in between. They might be okay. I think we used it 1 or 2 times. God, should have left. And then we have an issue already. Oh, you were blocking him. Okay.
I was blocking him.
Like, uh-oh, they're broken. Oh, no. A hard worker. It's broken. He's driving.
Yeah, when I took my last CDL test, I barely passed.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't want to gate another point for getting out because I was already using my 2 free looks for the 90-degree driver side.
Oh.
Or the alley dock, as Les says. And I was 2 inches from being in my bumper being in the box. It's true.
Oh, wow.
Box where I needed to be. Yeah. You can get a maximum of 12 points on that. On all of the backing up. I got 12 points.
Oh.
And then the driving is like 32 or 34 points. I got 9 on that.
You got 9?
Turn signals.
Oh, you didn't use them?
So, you know, mirrors, when you look in them, for you, what you see is the truth. What they see is a little different. She saw my back. On that trailer I was using, the bumper stick is just really weird how it's designed, and it kind of sticks out a little bit.
Okay.
Well, she was saying during the merging, I didn't have my turn signal on for the complete merge when I had my turn signal on for the complete merge. So I didn't argue it, I just dealt with the 9 points.
Gotcha. Yep, Sam, we're trying to use our workers today. We'll see how it works out, you know. But we're trying. We are trying. Hopefully it works. Huh? Hopefully it all works out. Trent, what trailer are you using for your test?
Yeah, that does make a big difference.
Trent.
40-foot Wilson.
Ooh, not a good trailer for the test.
No, because the wheels are all the way at the back, right?
Not just that, you can't see through it.
Hey, you need a flatbed.
A flatbed is literally the best trailer for a test.
Yeah.
The guy that we're using, his semi, he only has
40-foot Wilsons.
2 40-foot Wilsons and one, I think it's a 40-foot United States Marine Corps tanker.
Oh. Left uses 20 to 30-foot flatbed, yeah. I could see that being a lot easier.
For my test...
20-foot?
Sure.
26 feet is the minimum, so it couldn't be any shorter than
Sounds
that.
like a pup trailer.
So,
a pup, but a flatbed?
So, Trent, they make a single axle flatbed trailer, and it is literally 26 feet long.
Wow.
I took the test with a single axle.
Black Cat, thank you. Waldo says he took his test with a box just fine. Well, Waldo's a superior truck driver. That's what I'm hearing out of this. Black Cat, thanks for the biddies. How you doing today? Welcome in, sir.
Waldo probably actually has a pretty nice CDL testing grounds where he's at.
What is yours, like a gravel parking lot?
The one that
That's what mine was.
The one that I took my test at was designed for a single axle truck and the single axle trailers.
Oh, that's a problem.
The first time I took.
Wait, did that truck actually come back empty?
Probably.
Oh no, they're calling out the UTVs. What's going on?
Tony?
I hope it's not for Tony. That was really weird seeing him in chat the other day, by the way.
It was.
It was very strange. It was Thursday, right? Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Tony, Tony Fast got his 100-foot forgo today.
Oh, really? Do you see Welkers are playing with a quad track?
I saw that, or
They
it looked
they
like it
always
was
play
a
with one.
Steiger.
It's a quad this time.
Oh, it's a quad?
Yeah.
I
Just
haven't saw
like-
it today, but I saw it in the fair distance. I think Bob had it because Flag Arms is building his house.
Yeah. I have not watched the new PIO yet for South Metro. No, I have not.
Remember that really nice KC
Yeah.
tender they got for the air drills? You know how that sat at their farm for like 8 months?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. They're sponsored by Case, so like.
Right. They're always gonna have something of case.
I mean,
there.
they got 3 Case Connect, like Magnum seat.
Oh yeah, they
Big
put
buds.
Magnum seats in all their big buds, didn't they?
Big buds.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
honestly really smart to do because Magnum seat's a lot nicer than what's in the
Oh, yeah.
buds.
Well, not only that, they were prototypes.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, the seats that were in the tractors prototypes.
I gotcha.
In order, I guess
Gotcha there left.
it's handy to have contacts in
Oh
right
yeah.
places, I guess.
Oh yeah. What? They toned out a UTV because there's a patient in need of help at a park. And then they just called back in with secondary and they go, be advised the patient is located in the parking lot.
When it was called
Yeah,
in.
you need a side-by-side for that?
They must not have realized where the patient was when they sent out the tones because, you know, they ask like very minimal questions. Address, what's your emergency? Then they
get
dispatch.
Yeah, they asked that kind of
And
stuff.
then-
just keep moving.
Then they start asking more questions and more questions, more questions. So, yeah. Oh, you had a week to pass your CDL? Dang, left. Yo, Professor. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Welcome on in. How's Dishy today? That's the question. Hopefully the flies are leaving Dishy alone today, huh? I left a sprig. We must get the sprig.
I might just have to call mine Ishii as well. Just because it fits.
What, Dishy 2?
Okay, now they just
Yeah, Dishy too.
now they just came back on the radio and said like an ambulance and a fire truck go, everybody else disregard because they sent out like half the world.
Oh.
They can?
Well, no, because when you start talking UTVs, like they send out a lot more units.
Oh.
Oh, it's an overdose. Oh yeah, I go to the park to overdose all the time. Wait. Oh, Defiance, definitely. Yeah. Oh, I can't imagine what a 911 like call taker has to deal with, like trying to piece together information and people are frantic and panicking and you know, because it's always the typical, why are you asking me all these dumb questions? You know, just send the units. It's like, well, they've already been sent, but we're painting a scene for them, so when they get there, they know what's going on. You know, like if you watch enough like fire videos and stuff, you understand like, oh, that's why they do that. That's what that makes sense. You know, like I get it because I watch it.
A few years ago when I had a call for the fire department, I even told them that, you know, all I need is about one grass rig.
Yeah.
They still sent every single truck
Oh well.
of the fire department I'm trying to join right now.
Hmm.
Just because I told me it was a barn fire.
Well, gotcha there. Left is kind of funny. Not gonna lie. And Dishy's good. Awesome. Awesome. But why? How is that on you, Waldo? Or where you work? I don't get that. People are just dumb. People are dumb. You know, like I often think like, okay, if I ever have to call in, say one of the houses on my street's on fire, I'm gonna tell them where the fire hydrants are. I'm gonna tell them if there's cars parked in the way. Like all these things, the more information you can tell 911, the better of a scene they can paint for the units responding, so that they already know. I mean, I know they know where the fire hydrants are. They have a map, but still, it doesn't hurt.
Telling them where the fire hydrants are sometimes isn't always going to do anything. A lot of fire hydrants you can't actually pull water from.
Okay, I mean they test these here, so
yeah. Like here where I live, there's 2 spots we can actually get water from. Otherwise, we'll collapse water mains.
Had a fire last night on scene for over 12 hours. Dang. Dang. Holy cow. Garage and exposures. Dang. I watch on YouTube. His name is David Decker, I think. How you're supposed to say it, I think. And he's a fire captain out of, I think, Ohio, Indiana, something like that. He actually is right by the Longaberger Basket, like, headquarters. He showed that in a video. The Longaberger Basket, if y'all know what that is. It's a huge basket. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, I was watching him the other day. Yeah, right, Waldo. He had this garage fire where there was like a 55-gallon drum of oil that was leaking. And just running down this driveway. Just a river of black gold. It's crazy. It was crazy. Don't make it more confusing, but just paint a better picture for him, you know? Live in Ohio. Gotcha. Some of the times, some of his videos, it's like, why are they doing this? But I mean, I'm not a firefighter, so I just enjoy his videos. You know? Yeah, you think it's so high? I think it is too. Like, sometimes it's like, you know, they'll be setting up like a truck, and then it's like, oh yeah, we need water supply. Hey, next to engine, we need water. It's like, no, this should already be known that we need water. Like, we have a working house fire. We're gonna need a water supply. You know, it's sometimes it's just like, I don't know. I feel like half the time when firefighters are on scene, it's just like a cluster. You know, to be completely honest. Just saying. Oh, that's funny, Niles. Yeah, it's like, and you know, the more departments you have involved, of course, the muddier everything gets on the radio. And yeah, when my dad and I happened upon a marina fire. What is wrong with my bitrate today?
I don't know.
It's dropping frames like a fat kid in church. Come on, buddy. You can save yourself. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Jeffrey. It's really bad. I don't even know if stream can hear me right now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think it just got better. Nope.
There's this.
Still
I
dropping.
saw this TikTok the other day. A really cool tanker / pumper.
Mm-hmm.
It holds 3,700 gallons of water, which is actually a lot of water for a tanker.
I think we're back.
And it can load itself in 2 to 3 minutes and empty itself in 2 to 3 minutes with how strong of a vacuum it creates.
Whoa.
Yeah. And it's also has another cool feature. If you need a lot of water on the ground and you need to be able to move still while dumping, that truck can do it. Not many tankers can actually dump on the go.
Always treat firefighters like they're 3. Explain everything. We're not smart. No. No, I know first due engine doesn't do water supply, but it's funny because they'll be like, Chief, we're running low on water. And there's like all these firefighters standing there. And then they're like, we need water. And it's like, duh. Sorry, Waldo. That was only 2,940 frames, okay? That was really bad, though. I don't know what happened there. Yeah. TV engines. What's that? What's a TV engine? The foam truck, yeah. So anyway, Dad and I, one day...
TVs actually have engines?
I don't know what that is. Dad and I were, we were coming in, or we were in town for lunch, and we'd just gotten back into the truck that day, and they toned out literally the world for a marina fire. It was actually a building that had racking in it, and they would stack boats in this building. Okay, stack boats with giant forklifts in this building, right on the river, and it wasn't like 30 seconds later we could see this huge column of black smoke, and we're just like, I remember a TV series called Rescue Me. I've heard of it. I never watched it. Yeah, I've heard of it. You have engines from the TV show? Is that what you mean? That'd be kind of weird and cool, I guess. Anyway, so Dad and I mosey our way down there because we're nosy like that, you know? And they didn't have a water source. They were drafting out of the river a little bit, but there's only like 2 departments in my area that'll draft out of the river. Come to find out later, most people, they don't like running that dirty water through a pump. Which
You can shred the pump.
I get that. So the one volunteer fire department down by the farm, they'll draft out of the river. And then there's another department they'll draft out of anything because they have a lake in their district. So they'll draft out of the lake if they have to. And they were drafting out of the river eventually too. But they're fighting this huge fire, and the whole time all they're doing is complaining about water. It got to a 3-alarm fire, I believe. And the whole time they're just complaining. They don't have enough water, don't have enough water. Chief, we're out of water. Chief, we're out of water. It took him over an hour of everybody yelling at him on the radio before he's like, hey, dispatch, we need tankers. An hour.
Wow.
And then they called in every tanker that was close. And then they decided that wasn't enough because we don't really have a lot of tankers around here. You got to go out in the county and other counties. Then they called in more tankers. Tankers responded from over an hour away, running code an hour away. And it's like, this fire was out of control before they even got there. This building was fully engulfed before they got there. If you're trying to, quote, save the next building that was to it, because it ended up burning down 3 buildings, you know? But like, why not just call for tankers from the jump? Because you know you don't have any water there, you know? It seemed weird. They have a couple from the show. Oh, that's kind of cool. From the show, they have a couple of the fire trucks. That's kind of neat.
We had a farm go up in flames, you know. Had some insurance fraud going on with that farm.
Yeah, they used a screen on the end. Yeah, I can see that.
There's a pond that's right across the road from it. Well, it's a company's cool down pond. It's how they cool down some of their machines. They didn't like it, and within 10 minutes after the fire department showed up, they drained the whole pond in 10 minutes. How many pumps and tankers they were running that fire?
29 miles away, you were a little late to the fun. I could see that. Yeah. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. They were never going to go offensive on this fire. It was a building full of fiberglass boats that had engines, that had fuel tanks, that had whatever. You're never going to go in and fight that fire, right? Because I believe within a few minutes of the fire starting, the building had already started to collapse because it was burning really hot. It was a metal building. So obviously they're not going to go. It was a defensive fire. But at the same time, how long are you going to try to draft out of the river with one engine? And it took them like 2.5 hours to get the second engine set up to draft. Okay. They only had 2 draft because they were half worried about like drafting that water back in because there was like oil and water or oil and fuel getting into the water too. So of course you don't want to draft that back up and put it right back on the fire. That would be a problem. But it took them forever. Finally, they set up 2 dump sites, and then they had, I think, 2 or 3 fill sites in town that they were running to, different hydrants to fill. So, have an issue in the winter with everything freezing up. I could see that. Yeah. Including hydrants. That's not good.
Yeah,
and then, like, one of the departments has what they call a foam trailer. It's literally a 16-foot trailer full of jugs of foam. Okay, full. I mean, it's a lot of foam. It took them like an hour and a half to be like, yeah, maybe we should get the foam trailer out here because, like, you know, there's a lot of fuel and oil and stuff. And it's just like, what? It floored Dad and I listening to it because, like, we were sitting there, you know, watching the fire and listening to the scanner, and we could hear all the traffic. And like, what is wrong with y'all? I don't know. It was kind of crazy. Let's like, I'm not a firefighter, so I'm not judging, but like, it's just kind of crazy sometimes. The calls that seem very simple to like, hey, we have a fire. We need water to put out said fire. Hey, we don't really have any tankers around here. Let's call for help. You know, and most of the tankers that responded are volunteer departments too. So like, it takes even longer. So, I mean, they weren't going to save the building. That's for sure. They weren't going to save any boats in there. They weren't going to save the office that burned down. They kind of saved another building, but it ended up getting torn down because it was damaged, like heavily damaged inside too. So it was just, if you're going to try to put it out, or just don't. You know, that was my thing. Just don't. Just don't worry about it. But it was quite the fire. It was awesome to see it, not going to lie. I mean, millions of dollars worth of boats and stuff burning up, but it was cool to see, you know? That sounds really psychopath of me, doesn't it? It happens. It definitely happens. Anyway. So how's that snow in northern Illinois, huh? About to go get...
Yeah, how is that snow?
About to get Shane out there and, you know, not in the Midwest.
I mean, I don't know about northern Illinois. I just know about eastern Iowa.
Oh, man. But anyway, I definitely respect firefighters, though. What they do is crazy. Like, I think fighting fire would be fun, but, like, dealing with car accidents and, like, people that have been in fires and stuff, I wouldn't want to do that part. But, like, driving the big truck going wee-woo, wee-woo would be kind of fun, right? Not gonna lie.
I got told in my interview I'll probably be ended up driving trucks before my year's up. My year probation's up.
Nice.
I'm one of the very...
Amy, do I have a modded forage wagon? I have a modded loading wagon, like a loading wagon. But I don't actually know what it is. It's from Stevie. I think I got it from Carson. But I haven't messed with it. I'm probably going to break that out on my Erlengrat because I have, like, all the straw in the world to clean up on that map right now. And I'm assuming if it's a Stevie mod, it's probably got more capacity. But I don't know why. What do you need a body wagon there, Kimmy? Confused. The wee woos and the lights. Oh, the Q. Oh yeah, the Q siren's the best thing ever. Talking about a picker upper. Yeah, loading wagon. I do have a modded one that's from Stevie, but I don't know anything about it. I don't know how big it is. I'm actually probably going to work on that map tonight after stream. I'll either fire up some King of the Hill or, well, if Ghost, when Ghost goes live, I'll watch her, and then probably King of the Hill after that. Because King of the Hill, I'll tell you what, Bobby. I finished the first season of King of the Hill the other night, and I'm just in love with that show right now. Just saying. Ambush Mom, hello. How's it going? Good morning. It's morning-ish somewhere, right? How was the Marvel movie? That's what I want to know. How was it? No spoilers, but how was it? No, it's dang it, Bobby. He doesn't say that. He says dang it.
The Goaty's when I saw.
I saw he was there, yeah.
But I mean, that girl with that massive bun, that would have got annoying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a woman sitting in front of him that had her hair was in a massive bun.
Oh.
It was blocking a good chunk of the screen.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. You liked it. Awesome. Just got up. Well, good morning. Welcome to another day of living in... that took a turn. I don't know. Kimmy, are you wanting like me to send it to you? I'm confused. I don't know how good it is. Let's put it that way, but I can research. I'll be like I said, I'll probably mess with it tonight after stream. I'll get me a snack and then fire up my Erling Grat because I have so much straw to clean up. It's ridiculous how much straw I have to clean up, to be honest.
Want some help with that?
I don't know, because I'll probably just be chilling watching King of the Hill, you know?
Yeah.
We'll see. Wow, Trent. Aggressive. So aggressive, Trent. But in here, I don't think we have one in here. No, we don't have any motto ones in here. I want to say the one I have, though, is this one, but it's Stevie-fied. Oh, well, it's just, well, okay. Yeah, this one. It's this one, I think, with Stevie-fied.
Just took flight.
It gone. I believe I could fly.
I think that's like the first
Yeet.
Forge wagon he always mods
so.
at every game.
Yeah. All right, Sandcat. Yeah. Forge wagon left the chat. Precisely. How much are we up to by now? 834,000 liters. Dang, dang, dang. We'll hit. I don't think we'll hit 1 million. We'll get 9 for sure. Maybe. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. That's like 3 trips with the train right now. Dang. Not full trips, but close, you know? A whole lot. That is a whole lot. So I kind of mentioned this on stream yesterday about like wanting to add people to the farm. I remember we were talking about this last night. And I guess to clarify, what I would, if people are interested, and I'm not looking for the new chatter. Okay, I'm not looking for the person that just made an account yesterday that comes in here and hey, and their first comment is, "Can I join?" I'm not looking for those people. You know, I'm interested in having more people on the farm that have been around chat. If anybody's wanting to join, I'm not going to add anybody today necessarily, but just like in general. But what I will say is like, if people don't want to come in TeamSpeak at all, that's fine. As long as they have an ear to the stream, you know? So if anybody's watching that's like that maybe doesn't want to come in TeamSpeak, that's totally cool. Keep an ear to stream and like, want to do some farming? Let's do some farming. Hi, Matt. Hello. How's it going?
Hello.
How was your stream this morning?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I missed it. I was lazy and slept in this morning. Sorry. People like Sam, but have a PC. Feels bad. Pepe's sad. Need to make a cosplay. No, El Diablo. I have to have my GPS. GPS is life, sir. Just saying. Highway Kings, you can't get your TeamSpeak to work? I'm sorry. I am sorry. That's unfortunate. Big sad. No, I can't cosplay because of GPS is the biggest one. I can go without the other mods. It's GPS that I don't. Carney, Andrew Boy, you'd like to join, but you don't have a PC? Oh, good. Be interested at the time? Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, if people like want to join, like, hit me up on Discord probably, you know? Because I'll have to get you like name, password, and like a mod, like a Google Drive of mods. So. And I will say that like, what's it called? Like I said, I'm not looking at anybody today. But I just think it'd be cool to have like more farmers, because I've got big stupid ideas for, you know, like full map harvest and stuff. But with like 1 or 2 or 3 people, that's just like torture.
Torture and almost impossible.
I mean, well, possible. You know.
Yeah.
How many things you've been trying to fix it? I got you. What issue are you having with it? Because like I will continue to say, like, if new people want to join, like the way is to come into TeamSpeak. But at the same time, I know there's a lot of you all that have been here for a long time. I guess I should just say hang out and chat and like get to know us, you know? Because that's really what it is. Like, figure out the way we farm, and like if that's something you're interested in doing, like come on in, you know? Vigorous Bull, hello. By the way, Vigorous Bull, you said this yesterday, and I went to bed thinking about you last night, and not in a weird way.
Whoa.
Easy.
Whoa.
Not like that. He said that, like, if anything could go wrong, it has been. That's why he's, like, kind of sad right now. And the way I look at it, Vigorous, hey, it's easy. The way I look at it is eventually, stop it. Eventually, things are going to go, like, better. Things are going to go well for you. And you're going to look back at the times where everything's going wrong, and it's going to make you appreciate when the things are going right even. So, like, for instance, yesterday, it took me 2 hours to get my wheel set up to work. But once I finally did, I had a blast last night playing ATS. So, like, without the bad times and the hard times, you don't realize how good the good times are. So that's what I'm going to leave Vigorous Bull with today, you know? Just saying. It'll get better, buddy. There you go. That's my motivational Saturday speech. You're welcome, chat. Not in a weird way. Jeez. Your mind's out of the gutters, boys. God.
I mean, no one's minds would have went in the gutter if he just said, I was thinking about what he said after stream.
Oh, I was laying in bed last night thinking about it. At like 4 o'clock in the morning, I was thinking about Vigorous Bull. That does sound weird. Dang it.
That does sound weird.
Sus.
So anyway,
Hi Matt, how's it going?
what needs to be done?
We need some lime on some fields. I'm thinking maybe.
Okay.
Full send tracking was fun last night. It was fun last night, wasn't it? It was. Sorry, Chad. I'm not trying to be weird. Fire Shadow, if you were able to get on your PC and have internet and stuff, I'd let you in, buddy. Yeah, sure would. Not weird. It's not weird, chat. Trying to help somebody out, you know? Oh my god, it is a blushy face emoji. Vigorous Ball, to be honest, I always just thought it was a sad face. That's what I always thought it was. So, like, with, I installed that Franker Z or whatever the other day. It's a Twitch like a browser extension for Chrome, for Twitch. And, like, if I hover over an emote, it pops up in, like, this pretty good-sized window, and I can totally see that that is a blushy face. Oh, Vigorous Bull. So, like, this one? See, I can post that right from my Twitch now. I don't have to get my phone and find it. There's actually another, I didn't realize there's, like, multiple blushy face emotes.
Mm-hmm.
There's those 3 at least that I see. Hang on. Oh, there's a blushy one there too. Hang on, what else is there? I'm here for the blushy face emotes, chat. There, I found 4 of them. The first one's like really happy and really grateful all at the same time. And I didn't mess up my PC. Oh, left. It's not hard to, you just click that you want it and you're good. That's pretty much all there is to it. You know? Like that's pretty much it. It's not that complicated. I really like it though, because like now my emotes, like I can sort my emotes kind of. So if like I don't want to see a specific channel or like a group of emotes, I can just not, I don't have to see them anymore. By the way, did y'all know this is an emote now? This is a Twitch global emote. How freaking cool is that, by the way? Y'all see what that is? I think it's an amazing emote. I just learned about it like yesterday.
Pineapple on pizza?
It's a pineapple on a pizza.
Yay.
It's a pepperoni pizza even.
Mm-hmm.
Black Cat. Black Cat doesn't like pineapple pizza, apparently. I'm sorry, Black Cat. More for me.
I was gonna say, I guess there's more for us.
Wow. Wow. Dang it. I think it's pretty awesome, personally. Burn it, wow. Actually, line from King of the Hill. I was dying the other night. Peggy Hill literally said, it was something like, hurry up, we have to get our pizza before the cheese gets cold and the pineapple gets hot. Or something. Like, what? Before the cheese gets cold and the pineapple gets hot, we have to get our pizza.
Huh.
And I was like, oh, that's great. I'm here for that one, you know? I'm here for it. Pineapple does belong on pizza. I agree. Pineapple's so good. Oh, there is, yeah. Oh, there's kind of the sad one. Okay, Vegas Bull, you got all the faces there, huh? Alright. All right. Alright, I think my header card's over yonder here somewhere. Is that the... I don't know which one that is. Funny. Somewhere over here.
Yeah, feel strong, man.
Feel strong. Okay. Home Depot. One fan, what's going on? How are you doing today? Welcome back. Pineapple belongs on cake and by itself. Hey, a pineapple upside down cake is delicious. Just saying. Absolutely delicious. You got good news. You save a ton of money by switching to Gecko. Professor, that Instawash was for you, by the way. Professor likes the Instawash mod chat. He's a fan. I know I'm putting this on the wrong side. I don't really care. Ah. One thing they did right in this game chat was make the header cards usable. And actually pretty darn good. You got a PC. Nice. Congrats.
Come join us.
One of us. Join us, the dark side.
Your race.
Something dark side. Yeah, right, Sam? Great. Something dark side. It's my Emperor impression. You're welcome, chat. I'll take requests for impressions, okay?
And this stretcher is empty.
Oh, yeah?
I honestly didn't know if I'd make it to the fuel station down here or not.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? I should go fuel up and repair. So it's ready to go for our next harvest. Yeah. Wow, Professor. Tom Hanks. Doesn't Tom Hanks just kind of sound like a generic guy? Does Tom Hanks have like a... Depends on his movie, you know? Like what movie? I don't know if I could do a Tom Hanks. I never said I would actually like do it, but like I said I would take requests, you know? Doesn't mean I'll actually like do it. Elmo. There was a time in my life I could pull an Elmo. I haven't tried Elmo in many years. Who does Elmo? Somebody in here does Elmo.
Matt.
Is it Matt? Matt is shocker.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Oh, no, wait. Phil can do it really good.
Oh yeah.
Bill only does it when he's on a murderous rampage.
Bruce-
It's very scary.
Bruce Willis is retiring.
Yeah,
Actually,
he
when-
has to.
Why?
Because he got
I think that's
diagnosed
asthma.
with, no, not asthma. He got
thought it
diagnosed with, now it's a brain condition.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, so he's having to retire.
Wow. I saw something about Jim Carrey retiring too.
Yeah, he said he's done.
But like, has he done anything lately?
Not lately.
Yeah.
Said he's done enough, though.
Oh, nah, I totally get that. Go enjoy your life.
Mm-hmm.
Me. Oh gosh. Dang it! Here goes our frames again. What is wrong with my internet today, chat? My stupid internet, I swear. I swear, chat. Too much doing his own stunts, yeah. I can see that. Okay. Those are new. What? Sonic 1 and 2. Okay.
Yeah, he's I think the evil guy.
Oh, really? Interesting. We're only at 4,000 frames for the day, chat. Not bad, right? Only 1.1% of frames. I dropped 0 frames last night, the whole stream. Occasionally, I would have a little frame stutter, like the OBS side one, but not like outbound. It was weird. But, yeah. Jim Carrey's instant. Okay. I got you. I got you. Oh, he's Knuckles and Dr. Eggman. I understand. I haven't seen either of those movies, by the way. I haven't seen it. No. But I saw a TikTok where he was like, yeah, I'm hanging it up. Unless there's a script that speaks to me, I'm done. Like, good for you, Jim. Good for you. Because it's got to get to a point where you're just like, okay, I'm done. At least I would think. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. What do we got going on truck-wise and stuff, Nick?
Oh, we're having some issues.
Is your auger wagon empty?
No.
Okay. I'll drive the truck to it. Jim Carrey hasn't been good since The Living Color. Oh!
What is he?
I have no idea. We'd have to Google who Knuckles was. Or who was, yeah. What was Jim Carrey's like highlight, let's be real, is probably like Ace Ventura, right? Liar's a really good movie too.
So where are we gonna throw all the rest of the sorghum?
Up Northville.
Yep.
There should be room down south.
The Mask.
The Mask, Ace Ventura, yeah. The Mask was good. Yeah. Yeah, I remember watching The Mask the first time. My dad borrowed a VHS tape from his buddy. Okay. That's how we watched The Mask. For the first time. Truman Show, yeah. Pretty good. There's a lot of good Jim Carrey out there. Liar's really good though too, if you haven't seen that one.
Oh, Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, of course, Dumb and Dumber, yeah. That's probably, okay, never mind. That's by far his best work. Dumb and Dumber. Never mind.